Hello everyone. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you and God bless you. How are you all doing today? My correct people, there have been this thing inside the palace. What do they even call it? They said the thing looks like Ojuju or something. Yes, so an evil spirit in the palace of Ife. Yes, it is in human form, but they don't know how it entered or he entered into the palace of Ife. Una know say when a woman gives birth to a child, some hospital they do, throw away the placenta. Some will give it to you for you to, do what you know how to do best with it. So it happened that the kid's placenta, that is a twins placenta, that Olori Tobi requested for it, they handed it over to her. So she came to the palace with it. There is this ritual they are going to perform on it and all of those stuffs before burying it in the palace. Okay, they will find somewhere to bury it in the palace. So we heard that is the initial this thing that got Kabiyesi really confused about Olori Tobi and the birth of the twins, because Kabiyesi kept saying that what's like that Olori Tobi brought placenta home, so which means she must have requested that they should hand the placenta from or whosoever immediately after delivery, or I don't know. So my correct people, we heard that Queen Naomi, the day Queen Naomi came to the palace, Queen Naomi called her and was like, put these children in prayer. Okay, it's not only about showing them off, it's not only about using them to cause chaos in the palace. Put them in prayer, because the enemy is really working very hard to take them out of you, and that is going to be the worst thing that will happen to you, because Queen Naomi was like, I can see that here, if they take these babies away from you, you are going to like run mad or even die. So protect this baby, not only to use them and cause chaos, pray for them. Make out time to pray for them. Make out time to connect them to God Almighty. So Queen Naomi spoke to her about that, but Tobi now, her own is that her mouth, go gree her make she believe anything wey you dey talk. So we heard that at the middle of the night, not so middle of the night, around 2 a.m. In the palace of Ife, that this thing sounded, the drum sounded, okay, which signifies that a strange being is inside the palace. Yeah, so once that drum hits itself like this, it means that everybody should be at an alert. This is one of African magics. Yes, so my correct people, because we heard that the drum no be person dey beat the drum. I don't know. So but whenever the Oloris want to do their own thing, the drum no dey beat. I don't even know whether then they go remove the drum from where it used to be. I don't really know. But we heard that around 2 a.m. that the drum, like it was as if someone beat the drum. So everybody was now at alert, and we heard that so far you are in that palace and that drum was beaten, you must be disturbed, as in you must hear it. It's not something that will just sound slowly. You all must hear it. Okay, they always come with this fierce sound and all of those stuffs. So immediately everybody became as in everybody stood up. Like, if you see, some people were just like peeping through their windows. Kabiyesi stood up. Kabiyesi, he is a lion, a tiger. He's not supposed to be scared. He walked out, came outside the palace. Then the security guards already start today ransack, like be going about the palace, to know what is wrong, because that drum does not beat in vain, and it cannot just be beaten. Okay, there must be a foreign body in the palace for it to sound. So my correct people, we heard that as they were searching and searching, they now went to a place where there is this plantation, this thing for inside the palace. Okay, that side is not interlocked like every other part of the palace, and they saw somebody there. When they shine the light, they saw someone trying to hide at the back of one plantain, this thing like that, and they were like, hey, what is happening? So they now have to, we heard that such thing that when you see it and you don't know how the person entered, you will go closer to that person, break an egg in front of the person, then you'll be able to like catch the person without anything happening to you, in case if it happens to be a spirit. So we heard that the guards, they went closer to him immediately, because they already know the tradition now, that once that sound, that drum, once they hear the sound of the drum, you go out with an egg. So the egg is there at their beck and call. You can just walk into any distance and pick an egg, a local egg. So we heard that in front of that creation, they broke that egg immediately and now washed it. Lo and behold, they caught him alive, and it was a man, I would say, because if he fly enter the palace, nobody know. If he sneak into the palace, nobody know. If he dey like air enter the palace, nobody know. So he came in, and when they now like flash touch, they found out that he was actually digging the exact spot where Olori Tobi's twins placenta was buried. So Kabiyesi was now asking him, who sent you? My correct people, till now he still like deaf and dumb. He no dey talk, he no dey like, he's not even saying anything. He will just be he's not talking. I don't even know if it is the power in the palace that made him to go deaf and dumb or something, or is he just acting it so that he's not going to reveal the truth? We don't really know. We heard that he do already the palace kirikiri the rest, okay, but who sent this man? That is the very big question. And again, some people said that it might not really be the Oloris, because one thing about the Oloris is that if they are the ones that sent this man, that drum will not beat, because they already know that the drum will beat, and they will go and stop it from beating, okay? That the person that might have sent the man might not really know about the tradition in the palace, about how it works in the palace, okay, about coming into the palace in the night time to come and do something. This is scary for inside the palace. Like seriously, it is really scary. If you're talking about this one will tell you, no, just talk about me now. Hey, like seriously, this is really too much for one person to be. Kabiyesi is really trying. No go lie una. Kabiyesi, he is really trying. He's doing his best, my correct people. Because it's not everybody that will condone all of these things. At this point, it is crystal clear that Kabiyesi got so many enemies. So many people are pursuing Kabiyesi, like they after his life. How can somebody walk into the palace upon all the forces protecting the palace? So because inside that palace is not somewhere you can just walk into and do something and go scot-free. No. Then they do am for inside the palace of Ife. You cannot just walk in and do something and go scot-free. It is only the Oloris that they know how they just maneuver things, they break protocols, like I don't even know how they do it, okay? We don't know. That is where Kabiyesi at times he will be like, women, fear who no fear women. But I don't know, this their women matter. I no understand their kind of a woman, or their kind of women, this thing. So my correct people, We heard that all this thing effort to bring out the truth from this man, it proved abortive because he couldn't say a word, like he was acting deaf and dumb. Okay, so upon all the torture, everything, we heard that this man had been tortured, he had really been dealt with. You will write on paper for himself, he will not understand. So we don't know, he is acting up, and we heard that there are other measures KBS will be using on him, but he didn't reveal it to anybody. Okay, he wanted it to be a top-notch secret until he's through with the man, that the truth must really come out from him whether he likes it or not. There is no way he can come into the palace and now pretend to be deaf and dumb. After all, if na somebody na im send am, that person must have communicated with him before he came into the palace. Okay, so he's not really deaf and dumb like he claims to be. And his attire, that is why they said that he is Ojuju Karaba. His attire, my correct people, wahala be like bicycle o. It was nothing to write home about. It was nothing to write home about. Oh, my correct people, this is really serious. It is, my country people. But one thing for sure is that no matter how these people want make dem take dey do all this kind thing, all these yeye stuffs wey dem dey always do, wey dem dey try kabiyesi anyhow, they must know it that no matter everything, kabiyesi will always come out victorious. No matter how e take be, kabiyesi will always win. Okay, so it's better they understand that and know peace, or not to understand it and remain in their, like, in their this thing, continue to be delusional. That's just it. So my correct people, I'm going to be ending it here. I saw the alleged information on the internet space. I thought it's wise to bring to you. So please do well to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you soon in my next upload. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.